Yo, what's up? It's Bostjan from BossLifehacks.com, and today I'll talk about something super cool about sleep deprivation and sleep hacks, okay? And it's a super good time for that as well because I'm here in South Beach, Miami, and now it's about 3 a.m. and we're just like going around the town after a very long day of work, and I want to talk about sleep, okay? Sleep is obviously very fucking important for your life, not just only if you want to be successful, but also if you just don't want to be depressive, if you just want to be happy, like sleep is key, right? So let's just get into the few bits and pieces. I won't try to give you like an encyclopedic or whatever the fuck, look on sleep, because there's too many things to cover. I'll just give a few, the 80-20 principle kind of guidelines to help you improve your sleep and become a boss. Obviously, what I'm doing right now, first of all, is not really good. You shouldn't be awake too much at like 3 a.m. because your sleep pattern will get fucked up and you won't get good rest. So, if we just go, by the way, this shot is super amazing. I'm very, very thankful to my friend who's doing this at the moment. Amazing! If we go into the sleep, obviously all those things, sleep in complete dark, use a sleep mask. That's like all sorts of things that you already know. I want to get into some of those things that you might not have heard of yet. For example, it's very, very cool if you manage to eat some fatty foods before sleep. Why? Because during sleeping, our body produces a lot of hormones, right? So you're better off if you eat something fatty, before you go to bed. Not too much, you don't want your digestion to be running full speed, but just maybe like a spoon of peanut butter or like some nuts, some seeds, whatever, like a spoon of coconut oil maybe, because your body will use all these like good fats to produce hormones during the night, okay? Super key. Another thing for sleep, take a good ZMA supplement, which is magnesium, zinc, and vitamin B6. All those three in combination will just they are so good before you go to bed, okay? They will improve your muscle regeneration. They will, make sure you get more of this nice deep sleep. Again, crucial for hormone production, especially if you work out a lot, it's very good for optimizing your testosterone levels and all that, okay? Now, even more basic things about sleep is just getting enough of sleep, okay? All this 6 hour a day and polyphasic sleep where you just sleep every 45 minutes for 15 minutes a day and shit like that will fuck you up, maybe it works for some people for a few weeks, but you cannot just do this for years and years. There's no fucking way, right? So just get enough sleep. I would say minimum is like 7.5. I think Tim Ferriss checked out the average of successful people is like 8.5 hours a night, So if you want to produce good results, if you want to hit the gym, if you want to, just use your time and be productive, you need a lot of sleep to recover, to get your strength back, and just, to not be sad and frustrated and moody, I notice this personally. I'm very moody. If I don't get enough sleep, I become like, I start to fucking be frustrated and shit, and it's not cool, What else about sleeping? There's some really good supplements as well that can help you out, okay? There's the whole range from very basic to very crazy supplements, right? The craziest are like sleeping pills, which are legit really bad. I don't recommend them. I didn't actually test them out yet, but I'm guessing if you take them, for example, for a week every night, you can become addicted to it and it's very hard to go off. So I definitely don't recommend them. Then you have the most mild things, which are just like honey in tea and all this random herbal stuff, right? Chamomile tea works for some people. You have the valerian, I'll pop it somewhere, it's really good, root of valerian. I have like a tincture, like alcohol, and you put some drops into it and kind of soothes you a little bit, helps you. Again, ZMA supplement, magnesium and zinc in combination will help you a lot. And then if all that doesn't help, L-theanine is also very good, which is very basic, very easy as well. Especially if you drink a lot of caffeine, L-theanine will really help you out. And then if it's kind of getting harder, then melatonin can help you, okay? It's a sleep hormone or a precursor to sleep hormone. I don't recommend taking this all the time, but maybe if you travel across continents, if you have jet lag, or if you know that tomorrow is gonna be like a crazy day and you need your rest and you're not sleepy, melatonin might work. Trick with melatonin is that you need to figure out your dosage, okay? Like here in the States, they have crazy dosages, like 10 milligrams. This is way too much, right? Most people are good with, depends, but I would say between 100 and 500 milligrams, or maybe up, micrograms, then I guess up to 1 milligram. It depends on the dose, so you really have to test it and see for yourself. Otherwise you can be moody and drowsy if you take too much the next day, right? But it will help, like this one will get you to sleep really nicely, right? So those were the supplements. What else is important? I would say have cold room, you know, it's not good if you have it too like warm. Sleep mask helps, or complete darkness if you can. You can put like some shit on the windows if you have a lot of light. That's really good. And what else? Obviously having these periods of uninterrupted sleep, you know, you can even record yourself sleeping. There's different apps for that. You can track your sleep. That's what I'm doing at the moment, how many hours a night I sleep, and then I can see the correlation. If I don't sleep enough, I get like moody, frustrated, don't perform, etc., right? So what else? I think I gave you a lot, okay? And I'm getting fucking tired, like my eyes hurt. I don't know if you can see, but I'm really tired. This is the second or third day that we've been filming till like almost morning. So I really need my sleep tomorrow, that I can hit the gym normally and, you know, just be normal. So shortly to conclude, sleep is super key, okay? Not only if you want to perform well, but also if you just don't want to be sad and depressive and frustrated, right? So get your sleep, get enough of it. I would say 7.5 hours is really good for, like, you know, like you can maintain a couple hours a day for a few days, but then you crash, right? So not for too long. More than 7.5 is good. There's all kinds of supplements. I would say start with really basic, just herbal supplements. If those don't help, try L-theanine. You can try melatonin as well, like a couple times a week should be fine. You don't really get addicted or whatever. And then sleeping pills, I would just stay away from them. Some people smoke weed and it helps them. You can try that as well. I don't really like it because then I get hungry and all that. What else? Have a cold room, use a sleep mask, make sure it's all dark, cut out all electronic devices, and super key, bonus tip, phone in flight mode. I don't give a shit who wants to call me. Phone is in flight mode because I sleep. You're not gonna destroy my sleep, mofo. Anyway, this was Boštjan from BossLifehacks.com here in beautiful Miami Beach, Florida, 3 a.m. Now it's like 3:30 a.m. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some healthy fat so I sleep better. I got my supplements in the bag. It's all good. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what your problems with sleep are. I'll try to help you out. And also what can help you is a song like this, which is Sade. It's not Smooth Operator, but one other. And I love that fucking music to help me sleep. It's really good. Thanks for watching and take care. Peace.